Hello, I'm Nancy Hoehn, Economic Development Director with the Village of New Lenox, and today I'm standing outside of Bella Fiori Flower Shop, conveniently located on Route 30, directly across the street from Lincoln Way Central High School. I'm here today to introduce a new program that we are terming Notice New Lenox. The point of this is to promote local businesses and to have you, the public, know what our businesses truly have to offer you. Bella Fiori is the first in our series for the end of 2011, and they are celebrating their 10th anniversary in business. It is a holiday season. They have the store decorated beautifully and are going to be celebrating the 10 days of Christmas starting December 1st. Let's go inside and meet with the owner, Delynn Zambon, and have her tell us a little bit more about her business. Good day, I'm here with Delynn Zambon at Bella Fiori Flower Shop. We wanted to stop in today and visit with her a little bit about what the store has to offer. And I understand, Delynn, there are exciting things happening here. Obviously, the store is decorated beautifully for the holidays, and you have an anniversary. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We do. We're celebrating our 10th anniversary this year. We've been in New Lenox, and we're very thankful that the community has supported us this long. And we opened up during the holiday season, so that's what we're celebrating this December.
So Delynn, I was honestly very surprised the first time I walked in the store, and with the name of Bella Fiori Flower Shop, I expected it to be really a floral shop with a few other things, but I was just bowled over by the amount of giftware and accessories that you had. And at that point you were kind of in the transition from your fall decor to Christmas, and now obviously it's full blown for the holidays. So can you share with everyone a little bit more about kind of the extent of what you have to offer in the store?
We do have a large selection of other items besides fresh flowers. We have home accessories, and this year, right now, we're decorated for the holiday season, so we have a lot of Christmas type decorations. But throughout the year we also have lamps, small pieces of furniture, and pieces of artwork, and we do offer a service to our customers to go into their homes and help them accessorize once they're decorated. So, right now, you know, our focus is the holiday season, and our store is, you know, not very large, so we change, you know, for the season. So in the spring we have more spring items, and in the summer we have more summer things, and then of course during the holiday season we have all these Christmas decorations.
Right. Well, and I was just really impressed with not only the variety but how unique some of the items are. And believe me, I've been in a lot of stores doing a lot of shopping, and you know, there are things here that you know, you just haven't seen anywhere else. So it would appear to me that you put a lot of energy and effort into selecting things and sourcing things from a little bit different avenue that gives you a little bit different flair to the consumer.
Thank you. Yes, we do try to do that, and that's our main focus. It is difficult to compete with larger, say, box stores, you know, because they do carry a lot of the items that we carry. But we do try to be different, and what I think our main look here is kind of like a European look, and that was my inspiration. And so I try to, you know, hunt out different items and shop in unique places and try to keep abreast of what is out there and how we can make our store different, so that people, when they come into our store, they will find different and unique things.
Well, I know you shared with us that you've been here in New Lenox for 10 years, but this was not the start of your career in floral arranging and this type of a store. And I know you had another location prior to that, but share with us a little bit, if you would, kind of your personal background, because this seems to be a passion with you.
It is my passion, and it's something that I learned about by accident. You know, I started out very young, and I basically grew up in the flower shop. I worked in a flower shop in high school and during college, and didn't realize that I had a talent for this. and grew to love it, and decided to open my own business 10 years ago. So yes, it is my passion, and I love what I do every day, and I think that makes it, you know, real special.
Right. Well, and you've made New Lenox home for the store, and you know, our goal is to make sure that everyone that lives here and drives past the front of the store realizes what is here. And I think that, you know, it's obvious as we view the front of the store here, everything there is to offer, but obviously you have a real flair in the floral arranging side of things. So maybe you can share with us a little bit, you know, obviously you mentioned you do the everyday, you know, birthdays and anniversaries and get well, but I know that you also do a lot of events.
We do. We do decorating for corporate events. By decorating table centers for, you know, different parties and events that way. This season we do home decorating for the holidays. You know, we'll go into someone's home and put up their Christmas tree or decorate their fireplace.
Well, if you could make it look like this, you'd be welcome to come into my home any day.
Sure,
Well,
no
and I
problem.
think that's a real good point. I think a lot of people have the pieces, they just don't know how to put it all together. And to be able to have someone come in and make their home look special and festive for the holidays with the things they already have, and then maybe adding a few new things to it, I think, you know, that's a very interesting service.
And sometimes it's just helpful to have someone else come in with new eyes and, you know, to inspire someone to,
Right.
you know, to change and to make something a little
Right.
bit nicer, a little better.
Right.
So yeah, that's what we're doing now during the holidays. And also during the year, we do a lot of weddings. And so that keeps us busy during the summer season. So that's kind of interesting. We, you know, work with the brides from the time that they get engaged until their wedding day.
Exciting, stressful,
Yes.
dealing with family,
Right,
so that
exactly.
takes a whole different skill set, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, but it's a lot of fun, and we enjoy it. So
Well, good. Well, and one other thing that that you shared with me earlier was that with Silver Cross Hospital opening now the end of February, that you already have a presence there, and that will be growing. So can you tell the audience about that a little bit?
yes, we are really excited about the new hospital opening, and we do, as you said, have a presence at the current hospital, but the new hospital is going to have a gift shop, and we will have our own little space in the shop. So we're kind of excited about that, you know, having the exposure at the hospital and allowing the visitors to come in and purchase flowers for patients.
So you'll have arrangements already made up?
We will.
And you would also, if someone were to call the hospital and they would get put through to that area of the gift shop, and you'd be able to make something to order as well for them?
Absolutely. So we'll have a variety of items there, but if there is something that people would want that isn't there, we'd be happy to, you know, to accommodate them.
Well, and I think that's really a nice feature that the hospital has chosen to work with a local store for that. So that gives you another avenue, gives you exposure that people will be seeing you at the hospital and then will want to come see what else you have to offer. So I think that's great. Is there anything else you want to share with our viewers while we're here and in the store? Things we haven't touched on yet? I know you have your sister works here with you, so it's kind of a family affair, and then you also have some long-term staff
We do.
that add a lot of stability, that are very ingrained in the community.
I feel blessed to have the staff that I have. I feel that one thing that sets us apart from other stores is our service. And so if someone comes in, and a lot of times people will come in and they haven't ordered flowers before, and that's what we're here for. We're here to help them to make a decision and, you know, to make them look good. And so our staff is very knowledgeable and has a lot of experience in the industry. So I think that is important when, you know, making the customer feel comfortable to come in and, you know, choose flowers that
Right.
they're unfamiliar
And I'm sure
with.
you have photos of other arrangements you've done to help give people some
do.
ideas in addition to what you have in the cooler to select from.
We do. We have photos, and we also have a website, so our customers can shop online for fresh flowers, and they can also place their order online too. And of course, if they have any questions, we're only a phone call away.
Sure. And then you deliver to what sort of an area?
Yes, we deliver to the New Lenox, Mokina, Frankfurt areas, and we also deliver, you know, to Joliet and further, you know, areas if need be for, say, an event or something like
Right.
that.
Right, and then people can work with you to send flowers at a distance. You work with one of the national.
We do. We are part of Teleflora and
Okay.
FTD and 1-800-Flowers. So if in the event that someone needs to place an order to go to another state or abroad, we have the ability to transfer that order.
Well, that's
to
great.
that.
That's great. And you had mentioned earlier the longevity of your flowers, that you felt that was something that set you aside as well.
We do. We really get fresh flowers every day. And so that is one thing that we pride ourselves on, is the quality and the freshness of our flowers. And the flowers, it's kind of interesting because they really travel from all over the world. And so I think it's kind of neat that we have a source that, you know, imports them in from Ecuador and Colombia and you know, all over, even, you know, the United States, California. And they bring them together in a location in Chicago, and then we are able to, you know, shop the market each day. So
great.
I think that that makes our flowers and quality extra special.
Right. Well, that's wonderful. Well, I want to thank all of you for viewing today. We've been here at Bella Fiori Flower Shop with the Lynn Zambon, and obviously decorated for the holidays, so it certainly has gotten me into the mood. Thank you very much.